to plant hemp.
Hemp solves all your problems.
That's right. Hemp, the hemp roots.
It makes better rope, better paper. I mean, it's fucking everything.
And it's a gift from God, and it's been in the Bible, and it's been talked about in the Bible and everything else. And so what's happening now, we're coming out of this age of ignorance, like I say, and we're moving into this age of enlightenment, and there's going to be peace in the world, everywhere. If not all over the place, but in enclaves like New York and like California, like all these places.
But when the 60s and 70s turned more to conservative Reagan Bush era than a second Bush era, did you really think that we would come to this day where marijuana would be on the cusp of being legal? You did?
When Reagan got sworn in, I moved to Paris. I lived in Europe for 4 years, you know, and then I come back, you know, and then, was it Clinton who got in after, who's after Reagan?
Bush. Bush Senior.
Bush Senior got in.
Yeah.
And Bush Senior wasn't bad. He wasn't all that bad. He started a few wars, but not as big as his son.
Did you?
Although wasn't he playing with the DEA with the cigarette boat and guarding the border bullshit?
Yeah, all the craziness. But you see, it's an oil-driven. It was an oil-driven economy.
Right.
The wars were about oil. You know, the Kuwait oil, the Iraqi thing was all about oil. And now with the electric car, we're not needing oil. And that's another thing that's sweeping the country, is that our energy needs have been thrown into solar and into what do you call it, the windmills. And so we're not needing oil. And if you lose the oil, take the oil out of the equation, you take the Bush family right out. They're gone.
That's true, yeah.
Yeah.
They're
all
tied to
gone.
the Saudis
And so you know what we need? We need the pipeline. We need the pipeline, but we need the pipeline to bring water down to the drought-stricken areas. That's what we need. That's the commodity that we can use. We can't use oil. Oil is going to come right through America, right to the ports, and then get shipped over to China.
Right, it's international market.
Yeah, but a pipeline with water, it will irrigate America. We can do that. We have the resources to do that. We have the brain power. We have the resources. We just need the will. And we just need the leadership.
Have you always had this optimism? I mean now it's easy, you know, it's easy for someone like me who's young to have optimism about the future of marijuana legalization. But for you, I mean, they were trying to prosecute you. They were smashing up your shit.
They convicted him.
Right. They were arresting you. Did you have that same optimism then as you do now, or has it grown?
Always, yeah. The best way to deal with anything is to rise above it. You know.
How's the dope in prison?
Yeah. How's the dope?
Yeah.
I never smoked. Never smoked. I quit smoking a year before I went in.
Yeah.
While I was in, and then a year after I was out. So 3 years. I'm not smoking.
So if we ask you to smoke with us now?
I was getting smoked now. Yeah, I'm not on
Can we?
probation.
You can do
I don't
I don't know.